and especially I said in Malaysia also, and the same thing we are having witness that Srila Gurudev, wherever he went, our Gurudev Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, he travelled to all over the world and he inspired so many devotees and he made so great devotees that मेरे को दे, आज मेरे हाथ में दे जय हो आत्मा राम प्रभु की जय. So this is the speciality and mercy of our beloved Srila Gurudev, that we are having this very nice family. Everybody is singing so well, everybody is doing Hari Bhajan so well, everybody is doing Thakurji's Seva so well. We are feeling very blessed to be here. This is what I wanted to say. We feel very blessed to be here. Yesterday we went to our senior god sister Rangavati Didi's house, and his house is like Gaudiya Math. Very special place. And we saw our Sripad Anant Prabhu, how he built, like our Sripad Atmaram Prabhu. He built this temple by his own hand. How? We cannot even imagine. This afternoon we were sitting there, myself, Ajay Prabhu and Mata, and we were talking that how it is possible for a person to build temple like this. It is very, difficult, but you made this temple. Actually, he fulfilled the desire of Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. He wanted to make temple through him. He told me another day that he was building some temple. Where Prabhu?
New Zealand.
In New Zealand. And he built that temple half, but somehow they sold that temple. So that thing was in his heart, and he carried that thing and he fulfilled the desire of our Rupanu Guru Varga. He built this temple and he is inviting Vaishnavas. All Vaishnavas are coming here, and his heart is like so big, and he is providing everything. Sitting, Hari Katha, Kirtan, Prasad, everything he is providing. And even in his 75 years age, he is doing so much. So we inspired in our heart a lot. And yesterday we saw our Sripad Ananta Prabhu and his family. Each and every one is a very nice devotee. They are serving a lot. How they are serving Thakurji, each and everything was placed very nicely. And so we feel very blessed and very inspired to be here. Thank you for all the Bali devotees. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. I just wanted to mention one more thing. There is any time limit? No. Yesterday in their house there was no time limit. And for Atmaram Prabhu there is no time limit. No time limit. That is the best thing. There is no time limit, because in India, wherever we go, they say there is time limit, there is time limit. But here in Bali, no time limit. So I just want to mention few of things. First of all, Barsana, sure nahi machana. As our Sripad Ajay Prabhu was saying, that this is the best gift which we got from our Srila Gurudev. He gave us that greed to become a maid servant of Srimati Radha. Try to understand what was the mood of our beloved Srila Gurudev. He used to say that for having this to be qualified, anyone can be qualified for this greed. Anyone can have this greed. Even a poor man, he used to give example, even a poor man, he can or she can have a greed for something very expensive. Isn't it so? I am a poor man, I don't have anything, but still I can have desire to be a rich. Isn't it so? There is a need of qualification for that. Do you follow?
No.
There is a need for qualification for that. I am a poor person, I don't have anything, but I can have desire in my heart to become a rich person. Isn't it so? So our Srila Gurudev, he used to say that you don't need any require for having greed in your heart. Everyone can have greed to become a maid servant of Srimati Radharani. To become a maid servant of Srimati Radharani, there is qualification needed. But to have greed to become the maid servant of Srimati Radharani, there is no need to have qualification. So he gave this greed to each and every devotee's heart, whomever came to him. And as I was saying in Malaysia also, he used to say that whomever, those who came to me, I gave them very powerful injection. That injection will take them to the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani. So that was his specialty. That was his specialty. But now comes the main point, which I wanted to mention. As Prabhuji remind us, he was saying, Rai Ramananda Prabhu, he said that Shri Krishna ras bhavita mati kriyatam jadi kutopi labhyate tatra lolyam api mullam eklam janma koti sukirtir na labhyate. Please try to understand this. With very humble request, I am saying this. Please try to understand this. This is the best gift we got from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Best gift. This human life with almost क्या बोलेंगे पूरे अंगों के साथ,
all bodily features.
Like we are healthy, almost healthy. Many people, they don't have one arm, two arm, one leg, two leg. We are full body. Not disabled. One thing. First, we got human life. Then, not disabled. And then, we got association of great sadhus like our Guru Varga. Don't think that this is a very simple thing. Don't think that this is a very simple thing. It's a very rare to rarest thing. Even Devtas, demigods, they want a human life in this Bharatvarsh. We are still in Bharatvarsh. Someone was telling another day that this was also a part of Bharatvarsh. Prabhuji was telling. So this is a very rare thing to get human life, and then especially Sadhu Sangha. This Sadhu Sangha, demigods, when Shukdev Goswami, he was coming to Parikshit Maharaj to speak Srimad Bhagavad to Parikshit Maharaj. Demigods came to him and they offered a nectar. Please take this nectar and give to Parikshit Maharaj and speak Hari Katha in front of us. Shukdev Goswami rejected their proposal. Just go away from here. I will go to him. There is no comparison between this Swarg's nectar and the nectar of Hari Katha. There is no comparison. Understand? Do you follow? So that sadhu sang is very, very rare. Very, very rare. And we got that kind of sadhu sang. Our Srila Gurudev, they are so Rasik Vaishnavas. They were not ordinary. They were not ordinary. Please try to take this thing in our heart that they were not ordinary. They descended to this world from that world. They, each and every of our Guru Varga, they are very special and having very unique position, very special. But one thing we need to understand, what is the meaning of association? We always hear this word, we are in sadhu sangha, we are in association. As Prabhuji was saying, we need to be always in sadhu sangha, in association, and we need to follow them. But what is the meaning of following a sadhu? Have you considered what is the meaning of following sadhu? I am requesting, please try to understand this. I will tell one nice story to clarify this. Once in Jagannath Puri, you know Vallabhacharya? You know Vallabhacharya? No. We should cancel our tickets and we should stay here more. But alone, what we will do? You should all come every day. He was a very great devotee. great Acharya, Vallabhacharya. One time he came to Jagannath Puri. He wanted to be in Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's association. So he came to Jagannath Puri. And when he came to Jagannath Puri, he was having so much pride in his heart. Pride bolte na, garv ko. He was having so much pride in his heart. Why? Because he wrote a tika on Srimad Bhagavatam, which is called Subodhini. He wrote a tika, and that tika was very nice. So everybody started praising him so much. Even they did Abhishek for Vallabhacharya. That is called Kanak Abhishek. Kanak means gold. They did Abhishek, that is called Kanak Abhishek to Vallabhacharya. So he was in that position. His heart was, it was a like, pastime to teach people like us, conditioned soul. They were so great Acharya. They were teaching us with their pastimes. So Vallabhacharya, when he came to Jagannath Puri, he was having so much pride in his heart. He came to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he always tried to prove his point in the assembly of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Always try to prove his point. He used to start arguing with Mahaprabhu's Parikar, sometime with Advaita Acharya, sometime with someone else. Once he said to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that, oh, I cannot accept the commentary of Sridhar Swami Pad. I cannot accept his commentary because he made some mistake. He said in the assembly of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he said like this, I cannot accept Sridhar Swami Pad's commentary on Srimad Bhagavatam. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, what he replied? He said that Sridhar Swami ke jena mane tar vaishyate gadan. Or those who will not accept Sridhar Swami's commentary, they are like prostitute. I don't want to talk with them. They are like prostitute. Because he is a great Acharya, our previous Acharya. One time he came again, Vallabhacharya. He said that, why he asked to Advaita Acharya Prabhu, why you chant always Krishna's name? Krishna is our Pati, Swami. A chaste woman, chaste bolte na pativrata. A chaste woman should not utter her husband names every time. How it is possible that you are chanting always Krishna's name? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Then Advaita Acharya Prabhu said, you should ask to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He is the embodiment of Dharma. You should ask to him. Then Mahaprabhu said that, he replied to Vallabhacharya. Mahaprabhu said that, yes, what you are saying is true, but we should follow the instruction of our Swami. A chaste woman, she will not utter her husband's name before. It was a tradition in India. The women, they don't used to speak their husband's name again and again. Understand? We'll tell you a story, very nice story. Once one saint, he went to somebody's house and he was speaking Harikatha. He said that we should utter Govind's name every day, Bhagwan Krishna's name. Govind, 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 every time we should utter Govind's name. He spoke in his Harikatha. We should chant Govind's name every time. Then after Harikatha, the owner of that house, he came with his wife to that Swamiji, to that sadhu, and said that, oh, my wife cannot utter Govind's name. He said that, why? He said that because my name is Govind. So my wife cannot chant Govind's name. Or my elder brother's name is Govind. So my wife, she cannot chant my elder brother's name. So then that sadhu replied, then your wife should not chant Govind. Your wife should chant Badka, 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 Badka. Badka means the elder brother of husband. Your wife can chant Badka, Badka, Badka. Understand? अरे अंग्रेजी में रस नहीं आता बोलने में. Understand? So when Vallabhacharya, he said to Mahaprabhu that why you are chanting, why you and your all devotees, they always chant Krishna's name. If we are chaste, if we are like a chaste woman, we should not chant our Swami's name. Then Mahaprabhu said, what you are saying, it is true. But a chaste woman will always follow the instructions of his husband. So what instructions Krishna gave to us? He said, chant my name always. That's why we are chanting Krishna's name always. So every time Vallabhacharya, he used to come and used to make a point. But Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his devotees, they used to cut his points always. So Vallabhacharya, he got disturbed. Then Mahaprabhu is always, उपेक्षा को क्या बोलेंगे, वंचना कर देते थे, neglect Vallabhacharya, kind of, he started neglecting because he was always arguing with his devotee. Then Vallabhacharya, he started going to Gadadhar Pandit. Nobody wanted to speak with him because Mahaprabhu is feeling angry to Vallabhacharya. Oh, he is not giving respect to my devotees, and he just always want to make his argument. He just want to win always. Every time Vallabhacharya used to came just to win. Today I will defeat Mahaprabhu and his devotees. Today I will defeat Mahaprabhu and his devotees. But Mahaprabhu is Mahaprabhu and his devotees are like so superior. So they used to defeat every time Vallabhacharya. Then Mahaprabhu and all of his parikar, personal associates, they started neglecting Vallabhacharya. Then Vallabhacharya, he was like, क्या कहेंगे, कोई उपाय नहीं बचा. Yes, there was no way out. You know how qualified our devotees, small devotees. So there was no way out. Then he started going to Gadadhar Pandit. Gadadhar Pandit, he was very simple hearted. He is Radharani himself. Actually, he wanted to stop Vallabhacharya. Please don't come to me. Because he knew it, Mahaprabhu is neglecting him. But because of Vallabhacharya's age, and he was a great Brahmin, Gadadhar Pandit, he could not say to Vallabhacharya that please don't come to me. Every time Vallabhacharya used to came to Gadadhar Pandit and asking for his shelter. Oh, nobody is talking with me. At least you are talking with me. I just want to come to you. I just want to have your association. From inside, Gadadhar Pandit, he was fearing a lot. But why? You know, but why? अब हिंदी होता तो मैं इसको बहुत अच्छे से बतला पाता. अंग्रेजी में बोलना हमारे लिए कठिन है, अभ्यास नहीं है ना. Then what happened? He made a very nice statement, Gadadhar Pandit. What he said? Mahaprabhu, he is antaryami. He know my heart. Oh, I cannot disrespect Vallabhacharya because of his age, because he is so like he is a Brahmin. I cannot disrespect him. अरे बातें मत करो. I cannot disrespect him. बोल क्या ना? I cannot disrespect him. But Mahaprabhu is antaryami. He knows my heart. But Prabhur bhay nahi, Visham tar gan. Visham tar gan means, oh, Mahaprabhu's devotee, they are very, Visham को क्या बोलेंगे? Visham, like very, difficult to handle. Very difficult to handle. They will chastise me. Oh, Mahaprabhu is neglecting him, but why you are accepting? Why you are giving him association? Then he was fearing with Mahaprabhu's associates. Then what happened? Mahaprabhu started neglecting or saying something to Gadadhar Pandit also. Understand? Not neglecting, but saying something to Gadadhar Pandit. Why? He wanted to show the heart of Gadadhar Pandit to everyone, that I will chastise Gadadhar Pandit. Now what Gadadhar Pandit is gonna do? Mahaprabhu said so many things to Gadadhar Pandit, but Gadadhar Pandit, he never replied anything to Mahaprabhu. Never replied. After a few days, when Vallabhacharya, he realized that, oh, I am doing mistake. I should not have pride in my heart. because this pride is very bad for bhakti. Then very humbly he took shelter of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu bestowed his mercy upon Vallabhacharya, and then Mahaprabhu called Gadadhar Pandit. When this all Leela happened, Mahaprabhu called Gadadhar Pandit, and he said to Gadadhar Pandit, "Oh, I spoke so many things about you, but you never replied anything. प्रेमे किछु ना बोलीला सकली सहीला." क्या बोलेंगे सहन करने को? You tolerate everything. I spoke so many things, but you tolerate everything because you love me so much. So now here comes the main point. What is the meaning of association? Please try to understand this. With folded hand I am requesting. Please try to understand this. What is the meaning of following a sadhu? If everything is going according to my heart, I will follow the sadhu. This is called, जब सब कुछ मेरे मन के अनुकूल होगा तो मैं साधु को फॉलो करूंगा, जब मेरे मन के प्रतिकूल नहीं होगा मैं साधु को त्याग दूंगा. Is this the following a footstep of sadhu? We will be understand the mood of sadhu. I will follow Gurudev, I will follow Vaishnavas when they are favorable to me, because I know everything. I know everything. I am having so much experience. I know everything. Because when the things is going according to me, I will follow the sadhu. But when things will not go according to me, I will left the sadhu. So many of, we saw so many, they left even Gurudev because they wanted to turn Gurudev according to them. But what happened to them? So please try to understand this. Following a sadhu, what does it mean? Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was chastising. Although Gadadhar Pandit, he never do any mistake. Never do any mistake. But still Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was saying something to Gadadhar Pandit. But preme kichu na bolila sakali sahila. When he accept everything, he tolerate everything. What he got? What he got? Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu called Gadadhar Pandit and he embraced Gadadhar Pandit and he said that, that's why you are so near and dear to me. More than anyone. Because in a difficult situation, प्रतिकूल अवस्था क्या बोलेंगे?
Not unfavorable.
Unfavorable situation, still you have faith upon to me, still, and you never said anything. You tolerate everything. I know what is in your heart. I know what you feel in your heart for me. That's why you are near and dear to me, more than anyone. More than anyone. Understand? Do you follow what I am trying to say? That is called the meaning of association. Gurudev chastised me, I will become angry. Oh, why you chastise me? I didn't do any mistake. I didn't do anything. He is my Gurudev. He can chastise me anytime. If I do mistake or I didn't do mistake, he can chastise me anytime. I am his. Isn't it so? Isn't it so? Our Param Gurudev, he was a very, bold. Used to do so much. शासन को क्या बोलेंगे? Very disciplined. If he see or saw anything wrong, little bit, used to chastise so much. Once he was in Devanand Gaudiya Math. And have you been in Devanand Gaudiya Math, Navdeep? Pack your bags. So Param Gurudev, although he was very thin, but his tej was very, very powerful, very strong. He was standing like a lion. When he used to speak Harikatha, he used to roar like a lion. He was standing on first floor, even on his old age. And one old lady, even a very old lady, she was coming to have his darshan. But she was unable to go upstairs. So one brahmachari, he started helping her to take. He took her hand and he started helping her. Param Gurudev saw from there. He said very boldly, "Oh, everybody died in this math, that a brahmachari is holding a woman's hand and carry her to me. Is everyone died here?" And that brahmachari He passed urine, you know. He passed urine. He was so bold. He spoke that like a lion. He passed urine and he was, you know, like shaking. He was shaking. He was like that. So if I am, I, you know, Sharanagat ho gaya, surrendered to my Gurudev, then I am his. Whatever you want to do, and I have personal experience, but I cannot say, because if I will start speaking my personal experiences, then it looks not good. It feels that we are glorifying ourselves, so it is not good. But we have so much experience about that. If we can tolerate the शासन, शासन को क्या कहेंगे? Discipline. If Gurudev, Vaishnavas, they are chastising us, and if we can tolerate, we cannot imagine what we will get. This is called association. Not association doesn't mean we will follow the sadhu always in a favorable situation. Then this is called anugatya. No. Please try to understand this. If a sadhu, if a situation is not favorable for me, situation is not, according to me, still I am following the sadhu, then that is called real anugatya. Like Gadadhar Pandit, he followed Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. His mood was not changed. His mood was not changed, and he never said anything to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu embraced him, and he said to Gadadhar Pandit, that's why you are so near and dear to me. That is called association. That is called following a sadhu. So please try to understand this. Srila Gurudev, he gave us everything. He gave us a very high class of association, but we are busy in very small things, very small things. We are giving our time in so many things, but he gave us a so high class of sadhu sangha, so high class of sadhu sangha. I saw it personally many times in Kartik Parikrama. He used to say that again and again. Oh, I am giving you so high class of sadhu sangha, so high class of sadhu sangha. Please try to take these things in your heart. Please don't waste your time here and there. Everything will be left here. Everything will be left here. Please try to understand this. Everything will be left here. One day we have to go. And don't think I am become old, I cannot understand, I cannot do. No, this journey will continue. This is not a journey of this body. This body will change. This is the journey of the soul. Isn't it so? We will change this body. Even this upper body, it will change in next life. But the journey of our soul will carry. So this is not a journey of this body. Please don't take bodily things very seriously. No. Please try to understand this. We are soul, and the journey of this soul will carry on. So try to catch each and everything what Srila Gurudev said and he gave to us, because this journey will carry on. Whatever we did in last life, previous life, according to that life, we got association, we got sadhu sangha in this life. It is mentioned in Granthas. Bhaktistu bhagavad bhakta sangena parijayate satsang prapte pumbhi sukrte purva sanchite. Please understand this. Sukrte purva sanchite. Whatever we did in previous life, according to that, we got sadhu sangha. So I want to ask one question to each and every of you. One question. Are you satisfied with your spiritual life? Are you satisfied? In that sense that, oh, I got Gurudev Sangha. For how many years, for how many time we got Gurudev Sangha? Are you satisfied? Just one question. Ask to your soul. Go alone, sit very calmly and just ask one question to your soul, that oh really I am satisfied, I got shelter of my Gurudev, that is okay. But for how long we got his association? Very little. Do you want his association permanent? Do you want or not? Huh? You want his association more or not? No, I am satisfied. I got his granthas, I got his Hari Katha, everything I got. Are you satisfied? Rangavati Mata, are you satisfied? You want his association more or not? And even physical association. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
For that, we have to do something. We have to do something. Please, 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 1,000 times. 1,000 times. I just want to cry. We are busy in very small things, very small things. But Srila Gurudev, he gave us so much. How much energy? Once he was in Raman Bihari Gaudiya Math, Delhi. He came back from his morning walk. And one person, he asked to Gurudev, "Oh Gurudev, please tell me what is bhakti? What is bhakti?" And Srila Gurudev, he was so serious. He was sitting like this. After 2-minute pause, he looked at that person. He said that, भक्ति क्या है ये बताते बताते मैं बूढ़ा हो गया. And you know what is bhakti? क्या बोलेंगे? बोलना प्रभु जी इसको अंग्रेजी में.
I have become old. Telling you the what is bhakti, you're asking me now. You're saying that.
And when he spoke that, it was like entered in my heart, and like all for always. His words, like give
Like arrow. Here.
like arrow. He goes in my heart, and always it feels me very different. Whenever I start thinking, he said, "Oh, I become old to teaching you what is bhakti, what is bhakti, what is bhakti." So please try to understand this. He gave us everything about bhakti, everything. And don't waste your time in bodily things. Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, he gave us so much energy for us. Srila Gurudev, he gave so much energy for us. Everyone, even Srila Gaur Govind Swami Maharaj, who came here, how much energy he gave to us. Speaking Hari Katha for hours and hours and hours, giving personal time to us, taking our and listening our so many like material problems. Why? Just they want to lift us little bit. Just they want to lift us. So everything will be left here. Only our Sukriti Samskar will go with us for next life. Will go with us for next life. So please, this is my humble request. We should not waste our time in simple things. We should always consider what Srila Gurudev has given to us. We should listen his Hari Katha every day. Try to listen Guru Varga's Hari Katha every day. Without listening them, we cannot progress in spiritual life. We are conditional soul. Our Hari Katha is simple words, but their Hari Katha is transcendental. Please try to listen their Hari Katha. Srila Gurudev, Srila Gaur Govind Swami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Goswami Maharaj, Srila Swami Maharaj, if you can hear his 2-3 minutes Hari Katha, Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, his 2-3 minutes words, when those words go in your ear, it started, something, क्या बोलेंगे, झंकृत हो रहा, बजने लगा. Vibration. Very different vibration comes in heart. If you listen him for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, some different vibration comes in heart, because their words are transcendental. They are transcendental personalities. Someone asked to Srila Swami Maharaj, "Oh, how long it will take to surrender, to liberate?" He said, 1 minute. You saw that video? Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. How strongly he said that. 1 minute. Have you not read Bhagavad Gita? Krishna said that, "Sarv dharman parityajya mam ekam sharanam vraja, aham tvam sarpapebhyo mokshayashyami ma shucha." How strongly he said that. So their words are transcendental words. Their words are transcendental words. So please try to listen them. Everything is available. Please try to spend time with them only. And then and only then we will be able to progress in our bhakti. That's what we wanted to tell you. That's what we wanted to share with you. And it will do magic in your life. I guarantee you it will do magic in your life. If you listen them, it will do magic in your life. Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj 15 minutes, Srila Gurudev 50 minutes, Srila Sridhar Goswami Maharaj 15 minutes. 1 hour is spent, 1 hour, and you will see the change in your life. After 1 year, I will ask you, your thinking process, and the process now we are thinking, and after that you will see the change. That will do miracle in your life. I guarantee you that will do miracle in your life. Please try to read their books, please try to listen them, and please try to give time, as much as we can give time to them, because always remember one thing in your mind. Always remember one thing, everything will be left here. This bodily thing, everything will be left here. Only our sukriti samskar, good or bad, we will carry that. Everything will be left here. Our body, if body will left here, then what to speak about the relation of with this body? Everything will be left here. Only those sukriti as sanskar, they will come with us in next life. So it is not just about this life. It is not just about this life. It is about soul's journey of soul. And this journey of soul is going on. So if we are not satisfied, we want to break this journey of soul. If we want to liberate our soul, please try to understand. With folded hand, I am requesting to all of you, just try to listen them, just try to read their books, and just try to spend as much as time you can. Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Jai Shila Gurudev Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj ki, Jai Shila Gaur Govind Swami Maharaj ki, Jai Shila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj ki, Jai Shila Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj ki, Saparikar Jagat Guru Shila Prabhupada ki, समस्त रूपानु गुरु परंपरा की, श्री राधा कांत जीव की, श्री आत्माराम प्रभु की, समस्त बालीवासी भक्त वृंद की, गौर प्रेमानंदे, हरि हरि बोल. हरे कृष्णा. Now we will have very nice Mahaprasad by Atmaram Prabhu. हरे कृष्णा. टाइम थोड़ा ज्यादा हो गया.